Have you ever felt that deep, quiet yearning for a sense of financial ease? That gentle whisper of a life lived with more freedom, more choice, more abundance flowing naturally? Perhaps you've carried burdens you didn't even realize were there, limiting the very flow you desire. And as you simply allow yourself to notice that feeling, that yearning, you might also begin to sense a readiness within you, a quiet unfolding, a gentle invitation to explore what true prosperity truly means, not just in numbers, but in the very fabric of your being.
And as Roberta speaks of that gentle invitation, you may find your awareness drifting, just a little, perhaps noticing the rhythm of your own breath, a steady, quiet companion. And as you breathe, imagine for a moment the ancient echoes of a king renowned not just for his wealth, but for the profound wisdom that drew all good things to him. We speak of Solomon, the builder of temples, the seeker of understanding, whose very heart was open to receive, and in receiving, to multiply. His story isn't just about gold and silver. It's about the inner architecture of a mind aligned with abundance. Can you begin to feel, even now, a subtle shift within, a recognition of that same potential, that same innate capacity for wise creation stirring within your own depths?
Yes, that stirring, a gentle resonance perhaps, as you begin to see that Solomon's wisdom wasn't just about accumulating, but about understanding the principles of growth, of connection, of service. And as you begin to visualize this, to truly feel the essence of it, you might notice what financial prosperity looks like for you. Is it the spaciousness of a well-organized home? The vibrant colors of opportunities unfolding before your eyes? Or perhaps the secure, grounding feeling of knowing your needs are met, and more? And as you allow yourself to truly perceive this, you're also releasing, effortlessly, any old, worn-out patterns of scarcity, like autumn leaves falling from a tree, making way for the fresh, new growth of spring. You're beginning to hear the quiet hum of stability, the gentle rustle of new possibilities arriving, almost as if the universe itself is whispering secrets of abundance directly into your receptive awareness.
And that whispering, that soft, resonant hum of stability, deepens now as you allow yourself to sink further into this understanding. Solomon didn't merely wish for his temple. He envisioned it, he planned it, he gathered the resources, both material and spiritual, to bring it into magnificent form. And in doing so, he created a focal point, a center of divine flow. Your own financial prosperity, then, is not merely about what you have, but about what you build within, the inner temple of your beliefs and your intentions. As you feel the solid ground beneath you, knowing you possess the blueprints of your own abundant future, you may also begin to sense the subtle energetic currents shifting, aligning, drawing towards you the very resources, the very opportunities, the very insights you need to manifest your own version of that temple of prosperity. Each breath you take is a deliberate step in this profound construction, a quiet affirmation of your inherent capacity to create, to manage, and to expand. Just as the ancient kings understood, through wisdom and grace, the art of true and lasting wealth.
And it's interesting, isn't it, how that sense of solid ground can deepen, allowing you to notice the way your own inner landscape responds to this idea of building. Perhaps you're already seeing new pathways, new avenues opening in your mind's eye, like clear streams beginning to flow towards a vast fertile delta. You might even feel a lightness, a release, as if old restrictive weights have gently lifted from your shoulders, making space for a new kind of energy to circulate freely. This isn't about striving or forcing, but about aligning, about allowing your deepest intentions to resonate with the universal principles of growth and expansion. And as you listen deeply, you might hear the quiet click of understanding, the gentle unfolding of a new perspective on money, not as something separate, but as an energetic expression of value, flowing both to you and through you in harmonious exchange, just as nature effortlessly cycles its own abundant resources.
Yes, that harmonious exchange, a beautiful symphony perhaps, where every note is perfectly placed, contributing to the whole. And as you allow this symphony of abundance to resonate within you, you may find your awareness settling even deeper into a place of quiet confidence. Like a master architect, you're not just observing, you're participating in the creation of your financial reality, with wisdom as your guide. You're beginning to recognize that the very seeds of prosperity are already within you, waiting for the right conditions to sprout and flourish. And as you gently nurture those seeds with intention and belief, you'll find that the outer world begins to reflect this inner transformation, creating a beautiful reciprocal flow. You are learning to trust this unfolding, to trust the wisdom that guides you, just as the ancient ones trusted the cycles of the earth and the heavens, knowing that true prosperity is always, always an inside-out journey, deeply connected to your highest self. Deeply connected to your highest self. And as you continue to allow yourself to simply be, to feel the gentle rhythm of your breath, perhaps noticing the subtle shifts within your own perception, you begin to understand that this connection is not just theoretical, it is practical. It is the very wellspring of discerning wisdom, a quiet knowing that guides your choices, helping you to differentiate between transient opportunities and true, lasting abundance. You are learning to trust this inner voice, just as David trusted his sling against Goliath, not in a spirit of reckless abandon, but with a profound, unshakable faith in his own guided ability and the ultimate support of a higher power.
Yes, that gentle trust, that quiet strength. Imagine now seeing yourself as a wise steward, much like King Solomon, who understood that true wealth was not merely accumulated, but wisely managed, invested with foresight, and shared with generosity. You are cultivating that same discerning eye, feeling the intuitive pull towards decisions that align with your deepest values, decisions that foster growth not just in your finances, but in your spirit, in your relationships, in your overall well-being. Notice how good it feels to release any old beliefs about scarcity, to let go of the idea that you must struggle or strive endlessly. Instead, you are allowing yourself to receive, to open your hands and your heart to the abundant flow that is always, always available when you are aligned with your true purpose.
And as you allow that feeling of ease to settle deeper within you, you might begin to perceive money not as a burden, but as a beautiful river of energy, flowing in and flowing out, always nourishing, always creating. Like the parables Jesus shared about the talents, you are recognizing your own unique gifts, your own inherent worth, and understanding that when these are cultivated and put to use, they naturally multiply. You are learning to plant seeds, knowing that with patience and proper care, they will bear fruit, not just for you, but for the world around you. This is the essence of true prosperity, a living, breathing ecosystem of giving and receiving, where every act of generosity, every wise decision, every expression of your authentic self creates ripples of abundance that extend far beyond what you can currently imagine.
And as you feel that expansive potential within you, notice how your body relaxes even further, releasing any lingering tension in your shoulders, in your jaw, allowing a profound sense of peace to wash over you. You are seeing clearly now that your financial well-being is intrinsically linked to your emotional and spiritual well-being. When you nurture one, you nurture them all. You are hearing the quiet whispers of intuition, guiding you towards opportunities, towards connections, towards pathways that honor your integrity and multiply your resources. This deep inner knowing is a constant companion, a reliable compass, always pointing you towards your highest good. You are becoming a magnet for prosperity, not through force or manipulation, but through alignment, through gratitude, through simply being the abundant self you were always meant to be.
This deep alignment allows you to navigate the external world with a calm confidence, a quiet strength. You are no longer swayed by fear or doubt, but grounded in a profound trust that all your needs are met and more. You are experiencing the freedom that comes from knowing you are capable, resourceful, and divinely supported. This isn't about mere accumulation. It's about the freedom to choose, the freedom to give, the freedom to live a life of purpose and joy. Imagine feeling that lightness in your spirit, that sense of deep security, knowing that your resources are flowing effortlessly, always enough, always more than enough to support your highest good and the good of others. This feeling is anchoring itself deep within your being now, a constant reminder of your inherent abundance.
And as these insights settle within you, anchoring themselves deep in your being, notice the profound sense of peace and resolution that now fills every cell of your body. You are refreshed, renewed, and deeply connected to your inherent prosperity. You are ready to carry this peace, this wisdom, and this abundance into every aspect of your awakening day. To continue nurturing this spiritual journey, to deepen your understanding of these timeless principles and integrate them into your daily life, we warmly invite you to subscribe to our channel, Faith in 10 Minutes. There, you will find more moments of reflection, guidance, and inspiration designed to empower you on your path to holistic well-being and abundant living.
And now, as you gently begin to return to your waking awareness, feeling refreshed, renewed, and deeply connected to your inherent prosperity, may you carry this peace, this wisdom, and this abundance into every aspect of your awakening day. May you be blessed with clarity, courage, and a profound sense of purpose, knowing that true prosperity is always, always an inside-out journey, deeply connected to your highest self. Amen.